Hi guys, it's week 2 of Backyard Science, and I am just logging in to our Google Hangout to see if anybody has any questions about week 1 or week 2. Week 2 started on Monday, and basically for week 2, what you guys are doing is you are making a sundial. So in order to get credit for this week, you have to complete the assignments that are on Google Classroom. And also the assignments there's a few of them, so I don't want you to be confused, especially if you are new to Google Classroom. I'm not sure how much some of the students in the younger grades have used it. In the middle school, we use it every day. So there's a warm-up question, basically, that you just click on it. It asks you a question like, how did people tell track of time before there were clocks and watches? And you just put down what you think. And you get 100 just for putting down what you think. So don't feel like you have to Google the answer. It's what you think. Then you're going to watch a video. There is a link to Edpuzzle via Google Classroom, and watch the video that's on there. The video is how to make a Oh, I'm lying. There is no video this week. Let's go backwards. There's no video this week. There's written directions. There were a lot of videos that I found that were how to make a sundial, but they were complicated and costly. So I decided to go with just written directions this week. Basically, the written directions tell you how to make a sundial. Is you get a paper plate and you write the numbers of a clock on the paper plate. You stick a straw in the middle of the paper plate. At 12 noon, you go outside, and wherever the shadow is casted on 12 noon, when you position the plate, that will tell you where north is. Another way to determine where north is to use your cell phone. If you have a smartphone, it might have a compass. Or if you have a compass, some of you might have a compass at your house. And then basically, as the time moves throughout the day, as the sun moves throughout the day, the shadow will now, you keep the plate where it is, but the shadow will now change. Now, obviously on a day like today, it's raining. So the sundial might not work as well because there are clouds. It looks sunnier on the screen than it really is in real life. It's pretty gray outside. There's another way that you can make a sundial with seashells, and those directions are on there. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Also, I wanted to give you guys some reminders from last week. That last week, there were a few of you that still have not turned in the assignments. Yesterday, I had to submit your names for those who have completed week 1. So if you haven't completed week 1, please, 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 please complete week 1, because I need to turn your names in, and it makes the paperwork a little bit less confusing. I don't want to, I mean, it's okay if you turn it in late. You're not going to be in trouble. This isn't for a grade on a report card. But I just don't want to make a mistake because I make enough mistakes on my own. So if you guys can make sure you guys turn in your stuff from week 1. Okay, week 1 was pretty simple. You had to answer a warm-up question about how to make a map. How do you think people make maps? Then you had to watch a video on Edpuzzle. There was a video week 1. Week 1's video is on Edpuzzle, and you just had to watch the quick video. It's not very long. It's like 3 minutes. It tells you how to make a sound map. And then you were to make a sound map. And then on your own, you didn't have to show me a picture of the sound map. Then you had to do the exit slip and tell me what did you draw on your sound map. So it's a warm-up, a video, an exit slip. Okay. So please, if you haven't done week 1, do it today, because I would really like to send in your names, those of you who have not. So why is it so important to send in your name? Well, when you get your name sent in, you're on the list of who completed week 1. And then obviously if you complete week 2, 3, 4, and 5, then you get a digital badge. Not exactly sure if that's going to be like where that's going to be with your name, but it's going to be somewhere on your Google sign-in screen when you are at our school. And I believe that there's going to be digital badges earned for other things throughout the school year. So you guys are kind of like the first students to be able to earn digital badges. And the more badges you have, the more it shows the more work that you've completed. So it's kind of like, hey, you did an awesome job. So you definitely want to try to get this opportunity now to get as many badges as you want. And then the other cool thing is that there's going to be some sort of goodie bag, gift certificates or something like that, that you'll get at the end of the 5 weeks. Those will be given out via Mr. Benora. So I'm not sure if you're getting those in August or if you're getting those in September. I would assume you'll get them in September when we go back to school. But that's where I'm talking about the record keeping of having your name sent in so that we make sure you get your goodie bags and your badges. So I don't want to make any mistakes. All right, I'm out of here because I have to take my kids to multiple places this afternoon. Hope you're having a good summer.